Hello and welcome to a special edition of Tale of Sin, the average Pyromancer. Which is what makes it so special, you ask. Well, I'll tell you, we're going to do a number of things right now that I learned about a little while ago. Short version, went and played some Dark Souls with a friend, and together using the advice from my good friends here on the boards, we killed a few bosses and did some things that I've never done in Dark Souls before. So we're going to do those here tonight and get some loot and kind of gear up a bit. Now, carrying currently the Great Sword and the Spider Shield. But thanks to some research I've done, a little bit of research and some advice, one location with a few weapons I want to kind of start working on in addition to these weapons. Been a couple days since we got some good gameplay in, but I think we're going to enjoy tonight. Kill a couple of bosses, hopefully, and have some fun along the way. So, first thing we're going to do is, I managed to do this the other night. I started a bandit with my friend, and we fought our way through the undead parish. This wasn't a co-op, by the way, we were just playing side by side and kind of going to the same areas. And I came down here, and I saw him fighting the prowling demon. And I went, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to fight the prowling demon, or the catchpole demon as he called it. I'm going to give him a shot, too. As it turns out, if you stay near his left side and stick to healing, you can beat him. So we're going to try beating him now. If I fuck up too bad, we'll just skip this and move right on. His left side, he has a hard time hitting because he has no leg and no weapon. Of course, he has no hard problem jumping around, which is where he starts to become an issue. Can I heal? No, did not dodge. You gotta dodge the other side, Chaz. I'm pretty sure gonna be damage to him already, which is cool. Oh, wrong side. Even with the Drake Sword, which was, intended to give people kind of a better chance early on in the game, I think. It serves one of those cool little beginner secrets. This boss is still a challenge. You can't just fuck around. I'm getting in some good hits, and I'm getting lucky he's not making better use of that catch pole. But I can't ever relax until he's dead. One good leaping attack and I'm fucked. If you build a leaping attack, I think I've got it. Yep, beat it. Just got the Demon Titanite. Last time I got the catch pole. That could prove to be a problem later on when I'm up against Quaylag. My other Dark Souls run with this character was on not this character, my other Dark Souls run was on the PlayStation 3 using a bandit, who I also named Sin because I'm an uncreative motherfucker. We came in and we found this area. This is the Dark Root Garden. Pretty big area, it's got some interesting stuff in it, a boss named the Moonlight Butterfly. But it also has in it, currently, a set of armor called the Elite Knight Armor. You rush past these trees here. Go down the path, fight the trees. They're not that bad. 3 hits with the Drake Sword, they're done. They feel like you pop out of places, though. 2 of them at the same time can give you a little bit of trouble if you're not careful. But anything in Dark Souls can be trouble if you're not careful. As we've seen, I've gotten killed by basic enemies. Basic hollows. Because I let my guard down, and they fucked me up. Dark Souls does not let you relax. Please pardon me, commentary. Slightly drunk. Easy landing. Okay. Take my stats here. Okay, as you can see, my vitality is low. That needs to come up. My strength is pretty high, so we're going to leave it alone for a while. My vitality and my dexterity need to come up. My endurance is also pretty high. Okay, so there's that false wall over there. There's a bonfire behind it. It makes this next part easier, just in case you don't make it in time. Okay, through the foggy area. Oh, there's something over here. But let's go settle crap. Trees here. Kill the first one quickly. See? Right. Alright. Moving right along. Okay. Now in this massive basin type area, there are a lot of trees and stuff that can pop up on you, but there's also these massive stone knights. And they're not fun. We just grabbed our suit of armor, so we're getting the fuck out of here. Up, 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 up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There's a fucking army. Those knights can cast a spell that weighs you down and keeps you still while they wail on you. And having that cast on you, you've got more than one enemy after you. Basically the kiss of death. Oh, don't. I really think fireball, you have one. That was the other thing. On my other character, I did all this without any magic. Up until, like, right before I stopped playing, I didn't have any magic whatsoever. No pyromancies, no soul arrows. Everything I got was through melee. Pretty impressed with myself, honestly. Okay. So I rested. Another thing. While we're down here, actually, why don't we reverse our hollowing? And kindle this bonfire. Come on. Okay. So, there's a boss back here that actually proves to be pretty easy to beat if you can summon your co-op partner, the Witch Beatrice. I'm assuming she invades you at some point in the game. I don't know. Okay, if you charge straight down the middle here, you're not going to face many stone knights on your way over to this door. But you will probably face one, and he... Oh, and a tree. Oh, fuck you. I'm not betting to humanity on whether I can beat those guys. Okay, so up this, right here. Oh, that's very strange, and I really wish I had need for random humanity to get there. Should be a summon sign somewhere. Oh dear. Oh, here comes the spell. Oh god. Ah! If they remove that summon sign, we may be taking this Moonlight boss on when I've got a little bit more range. Oh, wait, here it is. Witch Beatrice. It's too bad there are no more summon signs right here for taking on the Moonlight Butterfly. Hello, Witch Beatrice. How are you? Welcome to the Tale of Sin, the average Pyromancer. You are now a footnote in the annals of my history. Actually, no, you're about to save my ass, because I have barely any range potential. The Moonlight Butterfly is a ranged boss. Very rarely comes in for the kill. With which Beatrice around, all I have to worry about is staying out of its way. Assuming she does the same thing here that she did when I faced the thing last time. She may or she may not. I should probably have equipped the crush shield coming in here. There we go. Oh gosh. Gotta roll away at the right time for this homing thing so they'll just hit you anyway. There's also the danger, I think, in some places of rolling off a bridge, although I'm not sure. As you can see, the Moonlight Butterfly is just taking really big damage. Oh god, back up, back up, back up, back up. Come on. Oh god! Those homing orbs do very, very big damage. Beatrice, where the fuck were you firing that? I think that's it. I think we killed it. Hell yeah. Try close range battle. No shit, Sherlock. Now I did that for a very specific reason. I went after the Moonlight Butterfly for a very, very specific reason outside of the 10,000 souls I just received. That was because at the top here, we have a sad sight. We have a petrified blacksmith caught in the midst of perfecting his craft. And he is carrying a watchtower basement key, a homeward bone, and a divine ember. Now, you know, let's just take a second look at this sight. Look at that. He looks like Andre. Petrified. His tools are all around him. What happened here? I don't know specifically, but it's a sad scene. And these sorts of things are all over Dark Souls. It just blows my mind how well the people who designed this game communicate sadness and loss and tragedy and oppression and loneliness and all these awful things with just these little scenes. In a way that makes you want to defy them and to succeed instead of just making you sad. I feel like that's a big part of video games, really. That's what makes them so much of an effective storytelling medium compared to other mediums. You know, I still love books, I still love movies, but I experience sadness in a movie or a book, and it's just sadness. I learn something from it, perhaps, or you know, just I get through it and I feel it, and it makes me more ready for the happiness in other parts of the story. But in Dark Souls, you feel genuine, tangible relief when something goes well. And you feel that for a lot of reasons, but you also feel genuine sadness and despair for some of these characters, and you want to defy it. You want to rebel against it. You want to succeed and either succeed in becoming a more powerful character and saying, fuck you to this world that constantly seems prepared to kill you. You know, or you want to succeed and make the world a better place. You want to save this broken world that we've been thrown into. So, I just think Dark Souls really, really very cleanly communicates that without a lot of fluff. So, there's something behind me. A tree person? Or a knight? Did a knight come up? Nope, tree person. These are called Spriggans, aren't they? Okay. So, yeah. Pardon the rant. I just greatly, greatly, greatly enjoy Dark Souls story the more I get into it. Looks like we can get one level up in. Let's see. More vitality to come to 20 as soon as possible. I'm accepting any and all recommendations for stat increases. I boosted my strength because I prefer fighting melee. I don't feel I have the attention span or the dodging ability to really play a spellcaster or a ranged character very well. I understand that if I want to get through the Valley of Drakes pretty easy, I should probably start stocking up on poison arrows and boosting my dex, but we'll see. Stops are pretty good. All these purple monster stones will help in Light Town. Which ceases to be such a terror when you know it's coming, I think. Twin barbarians notwithstanding. What is this? No, I don't think we're going to risk going in down in that area quite yet. I know somewhere in Darkroot is an area where several very deadly enemies await. Well, it's good to know how to progress further in the forest upon our return. Okay, so you'll notice that the Prowling Demon did not respawn, which is a shame, because I really wanted to get that catch pole. We need to come up with a different strategy for Quelaag. I'm not entirely sure.
I could. Why not? Why?
Okay, so gave him a large ember, and that will allow me to start building new, bigger weapons. However,
Forging armor. Whether you forge weapons or not, but nope, so whatever you
we like Andre, don't we? Okay, so the Drake Sword is in bad near repair.
don't get you neither.
Okay, you know what? Let's spend some souls for.
I could, but you mean.
Okay. Modify equipment. Oh, let you undo it. Oh, it looks as though the embers. Okay. Further green Titanite shards
Don't get
to
yourself
improve my newly christened Divine Longsword. Let's go check that out. Let's go put that in use real quick and see how it looks. I understand that reinforcing the Claymore, I'm told by a lot of people, a lightning Claymore will get you through much of the game. So we may focus on that as well. Okay, we have a Divine Longsword. That does... 99 magic damage. It doesn't scale as well with strength and dex as it did before. It scales better with faith, which is not a good thing because my faith is very low. But in terms of experimenting with the game for further shenanigans later on down the line, not a bad deal. I forget what's in the upper level of this house. Oh yes! Path to Sen's Fortress. Or to the Undead Parish, apparently the one down below was the path to Sen's Fortress. Anywho, pay no attention to the man in the box. Backstab! Okay. Well, a magic weapon will do more damage to Quelaag anyway than our Drake Sword will because she has a resistance to fire. Titanite shard, that's interesting. Alright, so that's done. Here. Moving right along. My equip burn. 60. I think we can stand to equip the Elite Knight Helm. Elite Knight Armor. Without losing too much of our roll there. Yeah, good. Alright. I look considerably less like a tool now. Granted, I look like every other tool that I've seen playing this game in videos and such, but hey. At least I won't be a dead tool. Right? Actually, I wonder what the Gargoyle helmet looks like with the armor on. Maybe it looks a little less silly. What offers the better defense? Physical defense 15. Good bleed resist. Elite Night Helm. Physical defense 15. Terrible bleed resist. Pretty much uniformly worse right now, so we're gonna, you know, fuck it, we'll keep the Gargoyle helmet on. It's distinctive, I'm told. Alright. Now, let's take our Drake Sword here, put the Crescent Shield. Alright, let's go ahead and buy...
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away.
It isn't like being asked out, is it?
The note that Master Logan left, it only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage.
Kid, you're insane. Okay, that requires 14 intelligence, so we can't use that. I kind of don't want to waste it. Let's go grab something else and focus on pyromancy for now. Since we are the average pyromancer. Don't see a lot of pyromancy from me, do ya? Now you can keep, I figured out you can stock multiple copies of spells, so that's pretty cool. Flash Sweat we're going to need. I remember you using that a lot.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Alright. I think we're gonna have enough souls for this, which is good. Alright, yes. Okay. Now by fire orb.
As always. Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Oh, I will. Okay, so, equipment. No, we want the Drake Sword still equipped. Pyromancy Flame, we can send it to 3. Drop that. You know what? I will fuck around a little bit too. Okay. I need to go tune some magic. Tune Fire Orb. I don't have a lot of casts, but now. Ooh, that's much bigger. Okay. Alright, yes. Okay. So. Now we're gonna go do something I never thought I'd have the courage to do, but I did in the last game. We're gonna do it here. We're gonna go try and kill Havel. With a rock. being. Oh god. Background shield. We don't have a use for all this equipment that's been popping up all over the place. Don't worry. Alright, rat. Chiz, why are you going back to the undead bird? Because that's where Havel is. In the tower. I have the mystery of the master key, so... Oh, that actually does boost attack damage. Okay. That divine longsword is doing pretty brilliant damage. And I feel like a badass. Okay. Bum 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 bum. You, sir. Two, sir. Welcome to the grave. Chesley's waiting. I want you bleeders. Turns out you can actually kill the dragon as well on the bridge if you're a brave person. If I do that, it probably won't be on the video because apparently it's supremely boring to watch. Very repetitive process that involves you not getting hit by his tail. Anywho. Ah, shit. Fuck you. There's time ever to put this to use. Good damage. Pardon me for those of you wearing headphones that hear me whistle. Hey, another Titanite shard.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there I am.
Still keeping your marbles all together?
Trying.
And go ahead, don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
I don't like you.
Eh? My wares? Of course they're stolen. What did you think? And when you lose your head, I'll sell it all again. Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below.
Oh, I killed
And
him.
up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Oh, it has several times. If you laugh at me like that again.
This one. Ain't she lovely? Her name is Yulia. She's plumb in love with me. You'd never leave my side now, would you, Yulia?
Wait, what? Who are you?
Oh, you can forget it. I'm all that she needs. Careful! She'll bite your little fingers off. Be kind, Yulia, be kind.
I'm not the one who's lost his marbles. Just saying. Why did I come over here? I don't need arrows. Sure as I'm not wearing that shit. Ah, I forgot why I get over here.
Throw me a bone, will you? You haven't got much time anyway.
Oh, that is it. Oh. Ah. He has a katana too, but I don't have enough high dexterity right now to bother with it. You live today, old man. Alright. Not fucking around. That really should not have worked, actually. Okay, this is not going to be wandering around here. I'm not sure I should be trying to take on Hannibal on partially. Hey, fuck it. What better time to face certain death? What the hell? How? Hey, pal. Pal. Fuck you, pal. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh! I'm not overly concerned about my Estus use because if Pablo hits you, you're not gonna have the chance for Estus. He's kind of a one and done fella. Did I already kill the knight down here? I must have. Yeah. Can't hear anyone. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. That's a trap! Actually, I think I've crossed the line over to the heavy here, so... Oh yes, that's much better. We're actually probably going to strip off all the armor anyway. Get naked. Because otherwise, Hannibal will destroy my stupid ass. Damn, I look sexy. Gray-haired, hairy-chested. I am awesome. I don't know why I chose silver hair for you. Alright, so you just, you know, the first time you play in this game, you're all, man, there's like nobody in this tower. What's going on? What's happening? And then there's this fucker on the bottom floor, and you're like, oh wow, he's wearing cool looking armor. I should not have gotten away with that roll. So. Oh. His name is Havel, the Rock. And the only way you can do any significant damage to him is to either lead him up the stairs and let him fall off, or backstab him. He hits you once with that massive hammer, the dragon's tooth, you're dead. And pretty much the only time I've found you manage to get, he has enough recovery time for you to get a backstab in, is when he's two-handing it. Which is the most dangerous time to get close to him, of course. Oh, shit! I survived a hit! What the how did that happen? The gods are smiling on me tonight. It must have been a glancing blow, and you know, you sell. It's taught how much health it took. Yeah, see, glancing blow. That one caught me full on because I rolled directly toward him.